exciting. Good to be part of the Hauraki Gulf maritime history with the new ferry running between downtown and Waiheke.
Skipper Jack Lucas at the wheel for the maiden voyage of Island Direct's ferry, which departed Auckland City at a crisp 6 o'clock this morning. Owner David Todd is thrilled the day has finally arrived.
It's just amazing to be finally on the water with the boat, and it's been 7, 8, 9 months of hard work to bring this to fruition.
Up until now, Fuller's 360 has been the only ferry service going between Auckland City and Waiheke. It follows an outcry from Waiheke commuters about a 19% price increase in July, on top of regular cancellations and delays. However, on Friday, Waka Kotahi released a report clearing Fuller's 360 of charging excessive fares.
People are demanding a cheaper service, yeah, for sure.
It's overdue. And competition, look at Air New Zealand and Jetstar. You know, when there's competition, the patrons benefit. And so let's see what happens.
Any competition would be great. Yeah, especially with Fuller's, cancelling a lot and being late. So should be good.
They need to be reliable as well. This getting to the wharf and finding the ferries to cancel this, especially when you've got appointments. A lot of locals end up getting a ferry before the one they need to get to make sure that they're.
Island Direct will provide 18 crossings a day on its 50-seater vessel, except Tuesdays when there will be 12. The company is promising cheaper fares, with a pre-booked return trip to Waiheke going for $50 and one-way $27.50. That's $5 and $2 less than Fuller's respectively. Also, Fuller's currently charges $95 to pre-book for a specific sailing. Island Direct doesn't charge extra to pre-book. To accommodate for busy sailings and to avoid missing a ferry because it's too full, Island Direct is offering passengers the opportunity to book their ferry in advance, but walk-up tickets are also available. Locals Isla and Jeremy live and work on Waiheke. Today they're on board the 6:45 a.m. service, heading into the city for an appointment. The biggest benefit to them is being able to book their ferry in advance.
There was a bit of debacle in summer with the ferries overfilling and then leaving people behind having to wait. So this is just, it's amazing that there's another option.
A couple of times we've gone to go to appointments and not made it onto the ferry, even having a residence lane card, still just too busy to get on.
Others agree being able to pre-book a service is a game changer.
The ferry sailing suited our timetable, and we just wanted to support the new guys.
Especially to beat the crowds during peak times, which are a huge problem.
People lined up like cattle, waiting. Used to be a time where you could just walk on the ferry 15 minutes before, sit down, relax. Now they line you up like it's somewhat weird version of a deranged Disneyland.
Despite a slow start to the morning with just a few passengers on the first few sailings, Island Direct owner David Todd is optimistic things will pick up.
Look, the early sailings are really, trialling our systems, but great to have some customers on board, and we'll go from here.
Multi-passes will soon be available for the Island Direct ferry service, and passengers will be able to use the 80 Hop or Gold card on board. Fuller's 360 has previously told Checkpoint it welcomes the new competitor and says there's enough demand for both operators.